Hey guys, welcome back to another ShedSome R6 Motovlog. I had recorded this vlog earlier, but this was all I got. For some reason, my GoPro mic had picked up on the external mic rather than the mic in my helmet, so there was no audio other than wind. So we're gonna try this again. Hang in there. So I realized the other day that I think I'm going to have to replace my fork seals. The dust covers have actually pretty much dry rotted and ended up the forks a little bit. And I just watched a video on doing the fork seals, and it doesn't seem like it's too hard of a job to do. So hopefully shortly there'll be a maintenance video coming when I go to do those forks. I'm glad that it's nice out today because lately we've been getting a ton of rain. There's a lot of areas around us that have flooded and different roads that are shut down. So it's nice to actually have a little bit of cooler weather that isn't raining. I am pretty excited for fall. I always love riding in fall. It's my favorite time to ride because of the cooler weather and the leaves changing colors. That's what always been one of my favorite things about riding, was the change in the leaves. Also, it always seems like the bike runs really well in the cold air. I don't remember exactly why that is, but it always runs a lot better, it seems. At least it seems like it runs better. I like the way it runs when it is a little cooler out. And this summer, when it hasn't been raining, it's been really hot. And sometimes riding when it's hot isn't very enjoyable. Mostly because when you stop, you sweat really bad. But usually when you're moving, it's not too bad unless it's really hot out. So hopefully when fall comes, I'll get around to recording some more videos. I haven't been very good about it lately. I don't know, I'm just always busy and don't make the time to go riding. Out of the 3 years, I think it is now, that I've owned my bike, this has definitely been the least I've ridden it in a summer. I was having an issue with my bike. Every time I'd go to start it, the battery would be dead. I figured there was a voltage leak somewhere, or something was trickling through and draining the battery when I wasn't riding, because it would only be like a day or two and my bike would be too dead to start. And I know it's not the stator and stuff because I have changed the stator, and I'll probably have to do the stator again at some point, because the last time I had it open to do the stator seal, like the stator cover gasket, like in my video, the wires were kind of exposed where the casing has cracked and pulled away. So I'll probably be doing that at some point. I'll probably wait until I actually have an issue with it. But I found out, I guess I didn't find it out today, but I realized I haven't rode my bike in about a month, and when I put it up last time, I unplugged the SAE, I believe it's called, connector, which comes from my battery, and then it powers my LED lights, my daytime running lights, and also I have a 12 volt outlet and 2 USBs under my passenger seat. And I think with all that on it, with it always plugged in, it was just slowly draining the battery, which isn't surprising. So if I make sure that I always unplug that connector when I'm done riding, it won't be an issue. I was glad to see that my battery wasn't bad, because I was afraid with my battery dying constantly that it would like ruin the battery, which I'm not 100% sure if it hasn't, but after having it start up today, I feel like it'll be okay. I was coming up this road, I think 2 weeks ago, in my truck, and I saw 5 black bear. There's a mom and 4 cubs. I'll throw up a video of that. I didn't get them actually crossing the road, but I got them after they had crossed. I thought they were pretty cute. That was the first time I saw like bear cubs. I saw a bear before, but it was just running across the road. Where these ones I saw for that was probably close to a minute, and it's always cool to see something like that. I'm thinking at some point I would like to buy a 2008 or around there R6. I really like that ear and how that ear looks, and I like the newer ones, but I would prefer the 2008 body style, and also the 2008 cost, because I really don't want to drop $12,000 on a new bike. Where it seems like the 2008s you can get for relatively cheap anymore. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, after the video, jump over to ShedSomeR6.com. If I can, I'll put a link in the description. I just don't remember if it'll let me link to outside sites. There's not too much on there right now, but there's a little description about the channel, and then a store where you can buy decals. And at some point, once there gets to be a little more traffic to the site, I would like to do either t-shirts, sweatshirts, something like that. But currently, only the decals are available, which I make them myself on a vinyl cutter. And also there's some pictures on the site that I've taken. Just let me know what you guys think of the site. I would like a little bit of feedback so I know what direction to go with it. As summer comes to an end, I'm going to try and get riding some more, because I do miss riding, and I have nothing against it. I just never have or make time for it. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on and where things are heading. And if you like my stuff, hit the like button. If you don't, hit that thumbs down. But if you hit the thumbs down, just let me know why in the comments if you would. And also, any future ideas or questions about the videos, you can always leave them in the comments. Or at the bottom of the website, there's a Contact Us section. And you could put anything in there and it'll go to my email for the site. But that's all I have for you guys today. thanks for stopping in and seeing what's going on. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys. That's cool. There's a bike behind me. Wonder where he came from.